being able to adapt to situations as they change, because everything in life changes, and you got to be able to adapt to the changes of life. If you're not able to adapt to the changes of life, then you can't move forward. A person that's willing to learn and grow and continue through all the changes of the world can continue to become more. And that's what life is about. Life is about growing, not stopping because you don't want to change. Every day, as long as you're breathing, change is happening every day. So you got to be able to adapt to the change. The ability to adapt to change will give you the power to change your life at the drop of a dime. Because life is always changing. If you believe in yourself, you trust yourself, change is easy. Change is only hard when you're trying to stay connected to something old that you have outgrown. When you outgrow something, it's hard to change because you get so caught into a system of doing the same thing over and over. And what's the thing for doing something over and over? Insanity. So when you're doing it over and over, it's hard to make a change. And you got to be able to adapt to the change when the change happens. And you got to be able to detach yourself. So remember the law of detachment. You got to detach, and then you can move forward to the new process of what you're going through now. And that's how you grow, being able to adapt.
That's right. That's right. You got to be able to adapt, even tying it in with nature. Nature changes on a daily. That's why we go through the different seasons that we go through. You have the summer, winter, fall, and spring, and nature changes throughout those seasons. So just like nature changes, we as humans have to change too, and we have to be able to change along with, like you said, baby, like going through life and just being able to change as you go through the process of life.
Yeah.
And if you, like you said, if you stuck in your old ways, or you trying to hold on to something that was only meant for you to have for one season of your life, if you can't let it go, you won't be able to move forward to the next season of your life. So sometimes, you know, have people sit and they say, I'm just waiting on God, or I'm just waiting, I'm waiting for my dreams to come true. Sometimes you blocking your own dreams and blessings from coming true because you're holding on to something that was meant for last season. And it's time to step into the new season. So you got to release, just like the trees release the leaves every year during fall. All the leaves fall. They release them so they can come back pretty and green for the next season, for the next summertime, to have pretty green trees. They have to release the old so they can receive in the new. Everything comes to your life for a purpose. Everything comes to you for a purpose, and it's to help you grow and get to the person that you're truly meant to be. So going through change is always needed. Change is good. You got to learn to adapt to the change and be able to keep looking forward and not look back to all the old. Because the trees don't try to pick up the leaves back off the ground. They release it and let it go and forget about it and move on. And that's what we must do when it's time for us to release. We must be able to release, let it go, not look back, and move on with life.
And move on. You got to be able to adapt. We